We just drove up to Honda East in Toledo. It was like 67 yesterday morning, and it is snowing right now. So that's Ohio for you. Lucas is with me. Basically, they've got a leftover 18 450 RX. I'm gonna take a look at. Don't know anything about what's wrong with my bike yet, but I'm gonna get it fixed and sell it because I haven't had great luck with it. My worry is I'll fix it and then be terrified to even get on it. So this thing's got electric start and all the goodies, so we're gonna check it out and see if we can get a deal.
You deal with these guys at all?
Just for the deck.
Oh, they sell a deck?
Yeah.
It's like the closest place around here you can get one.
Distributor?
Yeah.
St. John, Michigan, I think it was.
Yeah. That's right. All right, guys.
Thanks. All right, so we were at Honda East this morning. They didn't have what we were looking for. They didn't really have much left over. So we got a tip to come up to Wasion to Championship Power Sports. He had a bunch of leftover 450Rs. It's not a huge place, but they got quite a bit of stuff. So he hooked us up. We ended up getting 2 of them because he got us a pretty good deal. So yeah, we got those loaded on the deck and we're gonna hit the road now. So it's super muddy out here because it's been raining. Lucas is trying to figure out how to ride this thing, and he had to start it so many times the battery died and he's stuck in like a foot of mud. It's pretty bad. So I'm gonna try and walk out there and I'm gonna give him a bump start and probably ride it out for him. His problem was he kept stalling in all the mud, and then his wheels would get caked so bad that we can't even roll the bike. So we'll see if this thing will get him started. Hey, is that 10mm on that seat? You got any tools in there? I gotta find a wrench before I walk out there. But yeah, that's the situation right now. Looks like he has moon boots on. He's gonna have to do that in order to clean it. Well,
It'd be easier to take the seat off.
Give me a push, Nick. Hold on. You ready? Yep. Oh, you're steering. How did I push you over there?
That's such a wife comment. You guys are a married couple.
Come on, Nick.
The bear is attacking. Yeah, you're gonna have to do that for about 10 more miles at that speed.
We're going downhill this time.
Yeah, don't run through the garage door.
I've ridden a dirt bike before.
You mean the one you knocked over in your garage?
Well, I was doing tricks.
Finally got my wrap in. They printed the wrong color at first, so I had to send it back. So it took a couple weeks, but I'm gonna work on that a little bit today before I get back into the camper project. So I'll rip the graphics off of this after I get the other ones wrapped. But I'm pretty excited. It matches the timber slide like the old bike. So I think they look pretty good. So we'll see how she goes.
That's ISO. Rack it up, I got a bit of the bank to make me a safe house. Shake it up, she got her hands on her knees and she bringing the cake out. Smoke it up, I got some gas, some packs, I'm up in the greenhouse. Ball it up, I'm with the gang, we taking shots off the rebound. Look at my posters, say now, I've been humble too long, yeah. Tell them all to stay calm, yeah. Tell them all to move on, yeah. Look at my posters, say
Graphics are on. I'm working on the swap now. I'm pretty pumped with how these look. The only thing that was odd is these fork guards. The wrap on those doesn't really line up right, so I'll have to do some trimming. But everything else was pretty spot on. So if you're looking for a timber slide wrap for your timber slide kit or your dirt bike or even your snowmobile, I've used probably had 5 wraps from Arctic FX now, or Moto FX if you're looking for the dirt bike. But they do a really good job. Lots of color options. You can customize if you want, but they're pretty sweet. I had the metallic flake. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, I'm pumped. We're going to Nick's farm tomorrow, and we're gonna ride around on bikes, which is awesome because it's been raining here for a week and we've all been stuck kind of basically working on the camper, which is fine, it needs done, but it's hard to have one of these, as you know, sitting in your garage when you want to rip it. So I'm pumped for tomorrow. I'm gonna get this stuff on and then start working on that thing again.
Took a loss, that's your loss. Had to get my point across. Heard the lanes was talking now and we don't pay that no mind. Didn't need to watch them know that I'll be here in no time. Put a candle on it, had to tell them they could blow mine. Lights, camera, action, it shows. Smoking that dope from Edmond. We the new meth in Redmond. We ain't real blood, but we brethrens. Run up a check and it's pending. She talking my news, we'll send them. The fam, you a dead man. Jesus, peace on my pendant. And we still independent.
Alright, I'm washing the bike now. We're using Erase Products Super Soap. It's their darker green color if you're online. It's pretty much dripping off now, but it foams really good. This one's if it's like pretty dirty. I just got the wrap back on, the plastics back on. There was still a little bit of dirt on it I didn't get off last time. So I'm gonna try and get that cleaned off, and then I'm gonna hit it with Mudpro once I get it dried. That should help quite a bit tomorrow when we're done riding to get it off. So I'm gonna hit it with Mudpro, and then we'll make a video once we go wash it again to see if it actually works. It's done well on my sleds, and I used it on my mud flaps in my car and my truck. and it worked pretty well. You don't really have to scrub. So yeah, if you're interested in any of this stuff, message me. Stock it at work, we sell it, or hit up eraseproducts.com. But yeah, she looks good already. I need to get that black seat off my old bike because this red one's not doing it for me. The bike's wrapped. I've got the old seat cover on the red seat. I couldn't keep looking at it. It was driving me nuts. The seat off my 11 doesn't fit, so we'll figure out that later. I'm going to hit it with some Mudpro before we ride today. It should make cleaning when I get back a lot easier. Basically what this stuff is a protectant for like plastics. I guess you could probably use it on metal, but for the most part it's for plastics and glass, and it basically creates a barrier from mud and dirt from sticking. So it should be a lot easier to clean off, and since I got new plastics, it'll be the easiest time to hit it. So we're gonna hit it now and see if it actually does its job when we get back and wash it, whether that's today or later in the week. But
ISO, yeah, we trending. Watch what you say, don't offend them. They keeping it real, they commend them. People like get your wife pregnant, but I ain't trying to be dependent. I need money, never ending. I'm talking 100%. I need the owner, you rent it. Whoa, step in the spotty and watch how they panic. Yeah, we the duo, you know we dynamic. When we outside, we be stopping the traffic, breaking their necks, them they upset. How them boys doing more when they got less? How they on this and how they on that? How they got this and yeah, how they got that? Too busy watching us, they need to stop that. Talking my shit, you know we gon' pop that. See it, I like it, yeah, I'm gon' cop that. When we on top, how you on top that? Nah, you ain't got nothing on us. I'm steady calling your bluff. Pass me the split, need me a puff. You don't want smoke, tell them that's tough. Yeah, yeah. Heard them lasers talking now and we don't pay that no mind. Didn't need to watch them know that I be here in no time. Put a candle on and had to tell them they could blow mine. Lights, camera, action, it shows I rack it up, I got a bit of the bank to make me a safe house. Shake it up, she got her hands on her knees and she bringing the cake out. Smoke it up, I got some gas, some packs, I'm up in the greenhouse. Ball it up, I'm with the game, we taking shots off the rebound. Look at my posters, say now, I've been humble too long, yeah. Tell them all to stay calm, yeah. Tell them all to move on, yeah. Look at my posters, say now, they be lost in the sauce, yeah. Took a loss, that's your loss, yeah. Had to get my point across, yeah.
don't shoot it when I'm this close. Hold on, I just want to. All right, I'm gonna get way back here. You can scoot up.
Jesus.
I'm glad somebody can ride that thing outside of third gear. He got scared. Not a bad day. It's like 72 out, which is wild.
That's ISO.
Rack it up, I got a bit of the bank to make me a safe house. Shake it up, she got her hands on her knees and she bringing the cake out. Smoke it up, I got some gas, some packs, I'm up in the greenhouse. Ball it up, I'm with the gang, we taking shots off the rebound. Look at my posters, say now, I've been humble too long, yeah. Tell them all to stay calm, yeah. Tell them all to move on, yeah. Look at my posters, say now, they be lost in the sauce, yeah. Took a loss, that's your loss, yeah. Had to get my point across.